Oh my god, welcome back from the BAYIMBA Festival. I hope you guys had an amazing festival from the videos that I posted. Clearly, I had fun, I had an amazing time, and I got to meet very many interesting people. It was amazing, it was very, 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 very nice. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. It's a brand new week. Welcome back from the BAYIMBA Festival. I hope you guys have been watching the videos that I posted about the festival. Oh my god, it was a big festival. There's so much that happened that I didn't even document, so much, and I feel so bad that I feel I might make this video and still there will be so much that I would have left out, you know. An event that runs for 4 days, I mean, what can you say? These things you have to like go there and see. Anyway, first of all, I would like to show you the passport that we had. Everyone who came in got this passport, you know, and it was so beautiful, so detailed. And if, as you see, the front page, you know, very detailed. So as we go on, before we go any further, I'd encourage you to follow me on my social media platforms, which are in the description box. I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel, you know, on that button just in the corner here. I'm not so sure, but in the corner. I think it's down here. Yeah, so, and share the love. And if you like this content, leave a comment. Then at the end of this amazing passport, we have next year's date for the BAYIMBA Festival. So let me use this opportunity to encourage you guys to all come through next year from the 17th to the 20th of August at Lunkulu Island in Mukono. BAYIMBA 2021. 2020. God, because of elections, we're even missing a year. Yeah, so 2020, BAYIMBA, 17th to 20th of August. Otherwise, let's do this. So, first things first, BAYIMBA was amazing. It's a festival for the arts, so it has musicians, it had poets, it had writers, you know, it had vocalists, and everyone who performed on the BAYIMBA stages used live band. You know, that's a very important thing to note. So most of the artists were challenged, you know, and the music was amazing. As you're going to see these small clips that I'm going to be putting, and the pictures and everything, you know, the whole island, Lunkulu Island, is 100 acres of land, and it's in Mukono district, like I think 2 hours, 1 hour and a half drive from Kampala, depending on the traffic. Could be 1.5 to 2, depending on the traffic from Kampala. And it's beautiful. It's an eco island, you know, beautiful. It was initially a forest actually before they had this festival happening. So this festival is organized by the BAYIMBA Foundation under the guidance of a gentleman called Mr. Faizo Chiwewa. I had an interview with him. Please, if you have not seen the interview, go to pause this video and go back to my channel and check out the interview with Mr. Faizo Chiwewa. It was amazing, you know. And we had amazing artists, we had amazing writers, and we had actually an interview with one of the sponsors, Mr. Gilo, I believe, yes, from XFM. So if you have not seen that interview either, you can pause this video and go and first watch that. Yes, so otherwise, you know, this is just a brief from the BAYIMBA, what I learned, what I saw, some small things you might want to note for next year's BAYIMBA. Oh my god, am I going to be able to exhaust everything? I'm scared that I will not even be able to touch. Anyway, let's do this. Whatever I'll touch. Whatever I fail to touch, it's okay. So first thing that amazed me, that was, I think, a new add-on, was the silent movie, like movie night. I say silent because everyone had the headsets on. It was a movie night where they were premiering Ugandan movies, you know, that are quite unique. And it was being run by Mr. Moses Serugo and some other gentlemen. So it was amazing, you know, the area where we had the movie, the fact that we all had headsets on, so there was no noise pollution for other activities happening around the festival. It was beautiful. It got to showcase the film industry in Uganda and some of the beautiful pieces that we have, because there was a movie about Idi Amin, you know, and the gentleman who had a guitar, who liked a lady. I'm back, well organized. So the first night we had War Dance, which was a movie which was showcasing these amazing dancers from the northern Uganda who came to Kampala for a dance festival. They were young kids and they won. It was amazing. It was very inspiring. Then the following night we had Bwana Jogo, which was the story of Idi Amin. and this other gentleman who liked the same woman, and he ended up, the gentleman disappeared, and Idi Amin ended up marrying the lady in a big ceremony at the current Serena Hotel, which was then Nile Hotel. Then on the first night, the first stage, we had Gravity Mutuju as my personal highlight for the night. That was on Thursday night. We had Gravity Mutuju. On Friday night, we had Sarah Zawede and the Zara band. On Saturday night, we had Mr. Kenneth Mugabe. My personal highlights. There were very many artists, but this is my personal biased, one-sided opinion. Yeah, so he was my highlight for Saturday, along with Aziza Zion. On Sunday, we had Apio Moro. She was amazing. DJ Shiru came and closed down the place. So those were my highlights for the center stage. Then we had another stage called Bukunja stage, which had different acts, you know, had poetry guys coming in, like Chitala poets. They kind of did their thing from the water. They really used the space around, because Bukunja stage was at the shore. It was actually at the beach. Yeah, it was amazing. So we had that, and you know, enjoyed the whole festival, enjoyed the feasts. So what was actually used to happen was Bukunja stage would start doing its thing from like midnight to midday, while the center stage was actually happening from during daytime to 9 to 10 to 11. So there are people who would mainly go to the Bukunja stage, where we had the DJ playing till morning. So the one thing which we talked about I'd gone for the bloggers retreat. I didn't say this. God, I'm a bad person. We had gone for bloggers retreat, and we learned a lot of things. We shared. We just blossomed in our knowledge. You know, we networked with each other. We shared tips on how to grow the industry, the blogging, the vlogging, everything. And here, just some pictures of my team guys and how we were doing the whole thing alongside the BAYIMBA festival. Yes. What was I saying? So on the last day, when we were having our last meeting, we talked about the concept of time and how it doesn't really apply at Lunkulu Island. I love the word Lunkulu, you know, where there's some people who actually love the DJs and everything, the nocturnals, who would actually like wake up at 5 p.m, you know, shower, eat something, go to the stages, you know, watch music maybe from the center stage, then they would go down to the Bukunja stage, and then they would sleep like at 7 or 8 in the morning. And then there were us, the day people, who would wake up like at 7, you know, have some activities. There was usually yoga happening in another in an area, you know. There was music in the center stage. There were different activities around the island, because there were different things happening at the same time with the BAYIMBA festival. Another thing to note, there were other small festivals happening within the BAYIMBA festival. The fact that the island is over 100 acres, there was room for a lot of things. So we had some refugees from Rwanda who were showcasing some of their art. We had some ghetto boys from Machindi, I like to believe, who were showcasing their art as well in a particular stage, you know, which was near the theater area. There were people who were doing theater plays. You know, it was amazing. There was yoga happening during 11 a.m, you know, yoga, fitness for women, you know, self-defense mechanism and everything, cooking. And then we had local people around who had Rolexes happening and junk food, chips, what. It was amazing. And then we had our tents in this corner. What can I say? We had monkeys. We had, you know, a lot of birds on the island. We had beautiful sunsets, beautiful sunrises. Yeah, we had some rain as well. But it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful event. Yeah, so with all these things happening, there was that concept of time where us would wake up and do all these activities, and maybe personally by 7, 8 p.m, I'll be done for the night, you know, 9, latest 10, 11, and I'll go to my bed. But there are some people who around that time were just, you know, the night is young and so are we, you know, those kind of people. And they'll do their thing till late. So there was that concept of time that in Lunkulu Island, time as you know it changes and it becomes what you want. If you want to sleep during the time and be up all night, there's something for you all night. If you want to sleep night and be up during the time, there's still something you can do while you are awake at that particular time, you know. And it was very, 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 very fun. So if you haven't watched the videos that I've put up for BAYIMBA, I think there are 5 videos, or this might be the 50th. Yeah, I think there are 4 or 5. Yeah, so please check them out on my video, on my channel. You know, see how amazing it was. And the other vloggers and bloggers that we were with who have written amazing articles, please check them out. And don't forget, next year, 17th to the 20th of August, Lunkulu Island, we're going to do it again, bigger, better. I mean, what's up? We only go up or and I mean, we're only going up, and it was amazing. So that's all I had for you guys today. And just, I hope it has been of value, because I know I've been talking a lot, and I don't know if I've exhausted everything, but it's an amazing festival. I've learned so much. I learned from the artists, I learned from the organizers, I learned from the locals. There was a lot of sharing, a lot of income. The island has highly been developed because of this festival. Many people have gotten jobs, which is very important for our economy. You know, many people got businesses because of that. Border guys around that area, Lunkulu area, you know, Chisoga zone, Mukono, all those taxis, Kokonjeru were getting, you know, very many people because were coming for the festival. So it was amazing. It was amazing. What can I say? That's all I can say. You know, and if you missed it this year, don't forget it's an annual event. So next year, mark it on your calendar. Tell your boss, tell everyone, tell your mother, tell your husband, tell your wife, Lunkulu next year. Tell them in advance, so they don't have a reason to be like, no, you did not tell me. Ella, where you go, where? I told you last year. Yeah, so otherwise, have a lovely week. I say yours truly, Lynett. Feel free to subscribe, share this content, do whatever you want with it, and it's free. So bye.
Maybe we are all so blind to see.